Hello everyone, myself Hemraj Singh and today we are going to study a very important and interesting topic of mathematics, that is linear equation in one or two variables. So what is the linear equation? Basically it is an equation that represents a line. Then what is a variable? Variable is an alphabet in an equation that whose value is not known to us. For say, if I write this equation this way, here 100, 2 and 202 are numerical values, but this x is an alphabet whose value is not known to us. That is why it is variable in the equation. Okay. Now I said the linear equation is an equation that represents a line. So how we can say that it is a linear or not? For an equation to be a linear, its variable must have highest power as 1. We can see this variable, its power is 1. Okay. So we can say it is a linear equation. I will explain it with a counter example here. If I would have write this equation this way, would you call this equation be a linear? No. X is a variable and its highest power is 2. And linear equation must have 1 as its highest power. So it is not linear equation. Okay, now what is the solution of this x? Means what is the value of x, so that if you multiply that value to 100 and then add 2 in it, so to make it 202. To find out the solution of this equation, we just need to apply basic mathematics operations like this. Okay, now x is equal to 2 is solution to this equation. Means if you put x in place of that variable, it will satisfy the equation. Satisfy the equation means both sides will have equal values on after putting 2 in place of x. Now put x in place 2 in place of x, it means 2 multiply 100, it makes 200, and 200 plus 2, 202. Both side will become equal. It means it is satisfying our equation. So x is equal to 2 is the solution of this equation. Now I have said this equation is representing a line. How we can say that? For that we have to prove it geometrically. I will draw a Cartesian plane here. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is positive x-axis. This is negative x-axis. This is positive y-axis and this is negative y-axis. Okay, we just need to locate the solution of this equation onto this graph. X is equal to positive, x is equal to positive 2. Here is x is equal to positive 2. We just need to draw a line over this point. Okay, now this is the line represented by this equation whose solution is x is equal to 2. Okay. Now I hope the linear equation in one variable is clear to you. Now we'll have a look at another kind of equation, that is linear equation in two variable. As the name suggests, linear equation in two variable mean it would have two variables in it, two different values. So we'll now have a look at it. Okay, I will write an example equation of linear equation in two variable here. Okay, this equation having two different alphabets whose value is not known to us, means x is a variable, y is also a variable, two different variables whose value is not known to us. The highest value of these two variables is 1. For that reason we can call it as linear. Okay, what this equation representing, it obviously it is representing a line, but how this reaction makes sense, we will try to understand this equation by an example. Like if I say you went to a market and you buy a pencil and a sharpener that cost you collectively 10 rupees. You don't know the exact price of pencil and sharpener. So this is the price of pencil X and this is the price of sharpener Y. Whose value is not known to us, but collectively the cost is 10 rupees. Okay. Now we can say maybe the pencil would have been of 5 rupees. If pencil would have been of 5 rupees, then obviously the sharpener would have cost you 5 rupees. If it had sharpener pencil cost you around 4 rupees, then the sharpener would have cost you 6 rupees. If this is 3, then this is 7. If this would have been 2, this would have been 8. If this would have been 1, this would have been 9, and so on. So these all values, 5 plus 5, 10, 4 plus 6, 10, 3 plus 7, 10, 2, 8 plus 10, 1 plus 9, 10. These all values are satisfying our equations. Means these values are the solution to this equation. How we write the solution of the linear equation in two variable? We will write the set of solution this way. This is solution, this is solution, this is also solution, this is also solution, and this is also solution. We always write the solution of X ahead of Y. So one more thing, here we can have multiple solutions in linear equation in two variable. That was not possible in case of one variable. There was a unique solution in that. But in a linear equation in two variable, we may have many solutions.